Dear. Afternoon, everybody. It's 12:58. Back online again. This is unreal. Dear. I just had information to do a podcast about the Scottish National Party. Well, I'll tell you one thing, the Sturgeon. What can I say? It makes me laugh every time I see it. Somebody got arrested. I can't remember who it was. My guy got arrested for calling nigger Sturgeon or whatever it was. It's quite funny. It's on somebody else's channel, but I can't really say his name. But it's quite really, really funny as hell. Yeah, nigger Sturgeon. What can I say about her? Not a lot, really. Is she? Well, I don't know. The guy got arrested for calling nigger Sturgeon a Nazi, but I don't think she is. Well, I don't know. What can I say about that? It's crazy. People putting down that, but never mind. It's quite funny. I just quite started laughing about it. But yeah, Neil Sturgeon. She's put in Scotland. Thing about going independence, and I don't think that will happen. I really don't. Nicola Sturgeon is again in a briefing earlier today, so I don't know what she's going to be saying about this lockdown business. But Scotland's supposed to be a nation. Makes me laugh, honestly. Yeah, a guy got arrested for calling Nicola Sturgeon a beep beep. But anyway, that's been sorted out, and he's been arrested for it. So I don't know what's going to happen with him, but hopefully all it's sorted out. But this is it's not funny one bit by slagging off the Scottish National Party, but I can't help myself. She's a bit of a, I don't know, it seems a bit weird what she's saying to her press conferences, but I think she's right about putting people into lockdown. I tell you what, starting feeling like what we should do with her. I know she's named after a fish, but like a sturgeon, she maybe walk backwards into the sea. That's what I feel like doing to her, but you're not really. That's not a threat. Surely not. Putting something in a river like that. All the NSPs are actually named after a fish. I don't understand that. Why did people want to call NSP after a fish in the sea? Maybe she was born in the sea. I don't know. Unless somebody just came up with that name, Sturgeon. That's what I've got in my fish tank. Well, we've got 4 sturgeons outside, so what's the difference? Should maybe look like a sturgeon, but I don't know. But that's funny as hell. I hope I don't get in trouble with this, but hopefully not. I had one of my friends saying to me this morning, talk about the NSP, so here I am talking about her, behind her back, but here you go. Yeah, she should walk backwards into the sea, that's why I say. Nicola Sturgeon, named after a fish. Everybody's got strange names in the NSP, aren't they, really? You've got Nicola Sturgeon, you've got Alex Salmond, who's named after another fish in the sea, in a river, called salmon. Imagine that. Imagine me calling salmon. Mark Salmon Ransom, eh? I don't know. Does that make you feel laughy? I don't know. But this is my podcast about the Scottish National Party. They are doing another briefing, of course, for Tier 3. I believe that Wales and Sheffield are now in Tier 3, so we might end up in Tier 3 as well. But not a lot to say about it. But yeah, again, it's not nice slagging people off the way they dress the nation or speak about people behind their back. It's not nice. But I'm personally being horrible because I'm not that nice. I'm not a nice guy, but sometimes I feel stressed out with this COVID stuff. But we'll all get together and hopefully we'll get this sorted. But yeah, I don't understand why they've got so many names. Unbelievable, isn't it? Salmon. Imagine me calling salmon at school. Hello, salmon. What are you up to? Not a lot. Like Nicola Sturgeon floating backwards into the sea, and that's why I like to see her swimming with dolphins. I just a little bit of a joke, actually. I'm a bit of a comedian. as you're all aware of. But yeah, hopefully one of my friends will see this video and have a good laugh about it, because she is actually named after a fish, which I don't understand that. I don't understand why people call NSPs NSP. They're like, what does it stand for? Scottish National Party, or is it called National League? Tell you what, if we've got two different names for Scottish National Party, we've got the Scottish National League or the Scottish Premier League. Scottish National Premier League. I think that'd be quite awesome. Changing the National Party to Scotland National Premier or something like that. But yeah, it's great. I'm just having a bit of laughter this morning. I feel a bit like giggle coming on. But yeah, and I think we should call every single person in the Scottish National Party named after a fish. Like you can call it koi if you want. Koi. Maybe call it koi sharp or sturgeon shark, or I don't know. But you can make different names for different people. I think we should call Nicola Sturgeon Sturgeon. I think it'd be a classic name to give her a new name. Call her Nicholas Koi Sturgeon or something like that. Or call her Koi Carp. She looks like a carp. The way she looks is just unbelievable. But yeah, this is the Scottish National Party for you. Just doing a podcast about National Party. I don't like them, but hey ho. I support my nation. I support my hero, which is the Conservative Party. I always have done. I voted for them all the time. But yeah, this is a great podcast for you, live in my room. I'm not going to give you the details where I live, because it'd be a bit of a nightmare. But no, I just think it's quite funny calling people by their fish names, which is unbelievable. Wish I was called after a fish. What should I be called? I don't know. Koi, carp, or herring. That's a good one. I think we call Nicola Sturgeon herring. I think call her Nicola Sturgeon. I think we should write that name off and put Nicholas Herring. I think I should call her herring, because she looks like a herring when she looks like a posing to the camera. She looks like that scary freaky you see in a movie, like Jackass or Shameless. I think she'd be called Shameless. But this is for my friends at home, friends away, and just doing a bit of a podcast. But yeah, I think we should rename Nicola Sturgeon. I think Sturgeon is a bit of a strange character, a bit of a strange name for a woman. I think we should call her, I think we should change her name to Nicholas Koi. Something like that. Have your opinions on Nicola Sturgeon's names. I like to come up with different names for Nicola Sturgeon. If anyone's got any suggestions what we should call her, I think I like to call her Koi Carp or Herring. I think Herring's a good one. I think Nicholas, that's a nice. That'd be quite a nice name on a wall. Imagine a poster of Nicola Sturgeon right on my wall and say, "Look at this, Nicholas Herring fish." Yeah, I think that'd be quite nice. Herring fish, Miss Fish. No, I'm joking. Nicola Sturgeon fish, or even call her. I don't know. Call anything you want. I don't mind. If people got any questions, any answers, or anything like that, give me a buzz or online. I'm Marcus TX100, as you know. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a blogger, I'm a serious blogger, by the way. I don't mind where you come from, what nationalities you are, but I tell you what, NSP can do one. I think she's trying to tell us to. Well, yeah, it's quite funny. This guy was just getting arrested because it's just unbelievable what people do say. But I understand where he's coming from, but I don't really understand it at all. But yeah, it's my podcast live from my room. Anyone's got any questions, please give me a call. And if you want to subscribe on my channel, just go into the Google web search my name, put any comments you want, but this is my last broadcasting. Well, not my last podcast. I'm doing another one tomorrow at the same time, same place, different day, same shit. I like those words. But yeah, Donald Duck. I get surprised what people say about Scottish Art Party, but there you go. Should be called Scottish National Predators of the Association. Or, I know, imagine Nicola Sturgeon an OBE, an old boring entertainment. Well, that'd be interesting. That's what Nicola Sturgeon should go by. An OBE, an ABE, an arse of the British Empire. But there you go. All my jokes are coming out, boys and girls. It's just a joke. It's nothing. It's nothing serious. I'm just joking about different people. So I do slag off people, but there you go. I don't slag off everybody, but famous faces I do, especially Nicola Sturgeon, named after a fish. I couldn't believe it. Everybody's named after fish. I don't understand that. Where do people come from? Where are they getting names from? Like, I'm Martin McLean, but it doesn't say I'm a fish, does it? I don't look like a fish. If I had a face like a fish, I'll be like swimming in the sea by now. But yeah, I feel we should float Nicola Sturgeon back into the sea and make it world a better place, or stick her head in the oven and make it world a better place as well. That's what I do when I think. I normally put my face in the freezer and just realize what am I thinking of. I could be thinking or dreaming about different people, my many thoughts. Put my head in the freezer, make it world a better place. You know what I mean? Or even an oven. An oven's better because you're nice and hot. Yeah. Imagine that, me walking around town, looking like a right red face, like a coconut on a mountain or something like that. So there you go. So I got better go to chill out downstairs. Yeah, giving you big surprises. I'm going to give you big surprises tomorrow when I do my next broadcast. It's now 12:06 and it's time for me. Well, it's not 12:11. It's 13:10. It's 1:10, 10 past 1 in the afternoon. Time does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? Time does fly when you're having fun. Imagine this advert. You never known this drink, do you? Called Red Bull. Now, Red Bull, honestly, do you think people on this planet would drink Red Bull, jump off a bridge, and say, I can fly? I believe I can fly. Well, tell you what, it doesn't bloody work. Because I tried that and ended up on my face, but landed on the face. But, you know, don't try it at home, boys and girls. Don't try to be clever by copying the advert of Red Bull. It doesn't work. Red Bull, that advert really doesn't really make sense. Like, gives you wings and you fly. Does it? Heck, I tried it and unfortunately I ended up on my face. But people thought it was funny when I landed on my face. But never mind. I happened in Aberdeen. I was being stupid. I was carrying it on, and nobody knew this. I didn't put it on the camera because it was. I jumped off a platform. Well, not a platform at sea. You know what I mean? It was a platform that I saw in Aberdeen, and kind of jump over it, and I drank Red Bull. I thought I could make it, but unfortunately, no, I didn't land on my face. But never mind. Didn't get the ambulance in. I didn't no need to. I just had bruising. I'm still here. It's got my smiley face. But yeah, I'm okay now. But never try it, boys and girls. Don't try drinking Red Bull and then think you can fly. It doesn't work. For goodness sake, I tried it, failed. It's quite funny when I landed. Actually, I was really impressed with my landing. But don't try it. Please don't. Makes a fool. I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to that kind of thing because I was trying to test out why would you drink Red Bull and try and fly? It doesn't make sense. So I ended up on my face. But there you go. So catch you a little later. Cheers, bye.